Alright, so we gotta go ask these Nilfgaardians apparently about Yennefer. They're also peeking inside this house. How would one enter your house? Hello?
The wild hunt in the heavens always leads you.
You got something in your house I can take? The doll? At least it's not a black magic doll, I suppose. I mean, I'm a bit of a looter, killing chickens, alright? I mean, they're your chickens, I guess. Anything in here? Some alcohest? Nice little paintings you got here. More alcohest, alright. Don't mind if I do, honestly. Some white myrtle petals. More white myrtle petals. Come out. Oh, notice board. Geralt has then learned from experience to keep a close eye on his surroundings as he travels, for he never knows when he'll run into someone or something of interest. A damsel in distress, a merchant peddling rare wares, or a nest of pesky monsters. Such locations are marked on your map following icons. Notice board quest giver, merchant, armorer, blacksmith, herbalist, blizzard powered, grindstone. I got it. There's a notice board. Might as well look at this. Okay. Volunteers wanted. By order of Captain Peter Sarguenele, let it hereby be known that enlistment in the Imperial Army is now open. Recruits will be provided with room, board, and regular pay, yet the greatest payment of all is the honor of serving Emir Var Emirs. Deithwin Arden Ya, okay, long name. Once enlisted, recruits will be trained under the tutelage of the Empire's greatest strategists. Recruits' families will be assured sufficient sustenance for their entire time of their service. In the case of their death on the field of glory, they will receive a lifelong pension. Honestly, doesn't sound that bad if it actually they follow through. I'll take it. I'm not gonna join, but The new order. This Thursday, all peasants living nearby are invited to come listen to Captain Peter Sarguenle speak on the subject of laws soon to be introduced in these lands by writ of our most gracious sovereign, Emir Varameres. Attendance is not obligatory, but every resident of White Orchard should partake of this opportunity to learn what rights they will enjoy and duties they will have under the new order. Good folk, you no longer live in a barbarous land where every man does as he sees fit. You are now part of the great empire of Nilfgaard. Nilfgaardian law protects you, yet it also ascribes you new obligations. Imperial forces have brought you the torch of enlightenment. Grab hold of it, and your dark age shall soon give way to a bright new era. I mean, they write like cool stuff, but obviously they do. They are invaders, so I don't know. Wanted deserter. Last night, a soldier fled from the army camp under cover of darkness. The wanted man, a recruit who recently volunteered to join his Imperial Majesty's service, goes by the name of Odrin. The drunkard Odrin from the last game. He claimed to be a Kadveni by birth. It is him, but said King Hensel's misrule had convinced him to join the Imperial Army. He was part of said institution for a mere 2 days, but he managed to eat and drink enough in that time for an entire regiment of dragoons. Anyone with information about this deserter's present location is to report to the garrison at once. I mean, I never found him, but yeah, I guess I've heard about him. Description: modest stature, wiry with thinning hair. He fled in his undergarments by squeezing out through the latrine's drainage system and probably reeks of like an old boar. Characteristic marks can easily be recognized by his voice, which has a telltale rasp of a hardened alcoholic. Anyone found providing shelter or sustenance with a deserter will be subjugated to summary court-martial. Great. Outdoor relief. The Imperial Garrison hereby announces that every week the village's poor may come to collect food rations. Rations will only be distributed to supplicants able to document proof of their poverty. Cheats will be punished like any other thieves and to the full extent of the law. Okay. Brother missing. Actual contract. Bastien, my brother, went off to fight the Black Ones. I have reason to think he stood in the great battle nearby. He is not returned to this day. Like many others, you'll say, and you'll be in the right. But if he fell, and I know it's like he did, I'd give him up to the ground at least, like our fathers have done always. I'd bury him neath the barrow where our parents lie, not to leave his corpse to be ate by the corpsers prowling the battleground. So I seek a man brave, able with a sword, and willing to venture out with me to find Bastien. I won't pay much, for I have not much to give, but I am not stingy with gratitude, and sure to show it aplenty. Any man willing to help, look for a raised hut along the road to White Orchard, just near the bridge. I have made camp there. Do you I think I saw your house. I'll do it. And a contract, devil by the well. Good folk, I know there's a war on and every man's got trouble enough of his own, but perhaps there's one of you who could help a father in need. You all surely know the well in the ruined village, okay, yeah, and the devil that guards it with a jealous fury. And if you don't know, well, come ask and I'll tell you all about it. Whoever drives that monster away from the well will get a fat purse full of gold. Just don't tarry, for it's an urgent matter. Total end. Alright. Points of interest. There is much of interest to be found in the world's dense forests and fog-clad swamps. Whenever you peruse a notice board, question mark markers will appear on your minimap to indicate potentially interesting places. Seek them out and learn what secrets they hold. There are many places of interest nearby to see what's in the area.
Let it
Go to the
rain.
world map.
Watch the blood from the fields.
Brother missing. Quest update. When of your quest is updated, your notification will appear on the left side of the screen. If you are not currently tracking the updated quest, you can press V to start tracking it. Alright. Devil by the well. That is a contact I just got. These kids are playing in the water. You know, that's normal. Missing in action, right? Okay. Also a quest I just got.
What now?
Nothing, I'm just seeing if your house is anything for me. Dried fruit and nuts, don't mind if I do. Medanian lager, 20 orange. Toussaint, a duchy out of tales of fantasy and wonder. I'm sure you don't need that. Alright, so I got Brother missing, Devil by the Water, Doll, Black Magic Doll, Toussaint, the Duchy of Tales of Fantasy and Wonder. Oh, when a traveler from the northern realms first crosses the border into Toussaint, he feels at once as though he has stepped into a land ripped straight from the pages of a fantasy fairy tale. He will know no inclement weather there, for even the winters in Tucson are mild and sunny, probably near the sea or something. Come on, man. With only gentle calming breezes and not a hint of gale, he will know no hunger, for the trees and bushes of that land burst with ripe and juicy fruits all the year long. He will know no loneliness, for each and every soul he encounters will treat him like a long lost friend. He will not find a single backwater of dullness, boredom, or inquietude. In this overflowing stream of marvel, in Tucson the vine rages in torrents, music plays ceaselessly, and everywhere the air is filled with the sound of birdsong and the twittering of beautiful maids, who are never stingy with their ample charms when a handsome knight comes a-calling. Great. The capital of the duchy, Beauclair, is an architectural gem full of glorious elven monuments, delicately soaring towers, masterfully crafted reliefs, and atmospherically mysterious ruins. Only the rare sun in a field of black, the odd gold and dark stain on an otherwise pristine edifice reminds one that this land, this fable incarnate, is a vassal of Nilfgaard. Great. Sun in a field of black, the odd gold and dark stain, otherwise pristine edifice. Right, okay. It was taken. It's taken by Nilfgaard. Interesting. And brother missing and these ones. Okay, that's fine. Right. Might as well read the books when you get them. You know, no reason not to. Nothing else in this house.
Watch where you walk.
Let it rain.
What's up with this?
Blood from the fields.
Wanted honeycombs. Will pay top coin. Large quantities welcome. Terrible.
Ooh,
I
straight.
like you, white one.
Any tidings from
What
Gruesomely?
next? Flood.
What now?
We got a blacksmith. He's hammering away. Hello, Willis. What are we looking at? This
What
place?
happened here?
Oh, house collapsed.
Oh, got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners.
Oh, it's a dwarf.
What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything. Everything!
It's pretty bad. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Sorry. Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to service their garrison. Bang dents out of plate, shoe horses. That sort of thing.
And they saw you as an enemy.
Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. But humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon. They've stopped talking to me. Spit when I pass. And now this.
I can find your arsonist here for a price.
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
Of I've not much left, but I'll give you all if you bring me that horse in, so that he gets what he deserves.
Alright.
The
let's
night
do
of
it.
the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find any tracks, but found nothing. But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I?
Nope.
Good
You do
luck.
not. I'll find. Do you sell stuff anywhere?
Griffin don't
Twisted
fly
fire
away.
starter. Track it. I'm pressing V. Oh, okay, it did track it.
Wonder which of the clever buggers did it. I'll teach him.
Yeah, that's pretty messed up. So you're just sleeping out here? Makes sense. Where else are you gonna go? They burned down your house, did they? Ah, okay. Oh. Yeah, point of interest, I get it. It's a grindstone. Your items have been enhanced. Alright. Do we get like a thing? Okay. There were only a handful of non-humans in White Orchard. One of them was the dwarf Willis, an excellent blacksmith whose wares attracted peasants from far and wide. Sadly, his forge had burned to the ground shortly before Geralt arrived. Willis suspected the fire had been started deliberately and asked the Witcher to investigate the alleged arson. Then we got, as it turned out, Geralt was not alone in searching White Orchard for a lost loved one. The Witcher also found the notice of a peasant who was seeking his brother. The brother had left home to take up arms against Nilfgaard. The forces of the North and the Black Ones had then clashed in a great battle near the brother's home village, and the peasant had not heard from his sibling since. Collect them all. In his previous adventures, Geralt had gained fame as a master dice poker player, yep. Yet having mastered all challengers in this arena, he had no choice but to find another in which to garner more laurels. He thus decided to take up Gwent, and since he aimed to play at the highest levels, he felt he had to gather a complete collection of all the cards available, including some which could only be had by winning them off the best players around. We got Devil by the Well. In White Orchard, Geralt happened across a notice posted by a certain Odalin residing in the village. Is this Odrin? The man wanted someone, probably not. The man wanted someone to take out the monster who was haunting the area around an old well, and doing so required a professional. This was as typical of Witcher work as they come, so Geralt decided to talk to the man. And Care Moron is done, right? Okay. We'll help this guy out. Now we got a bunch of herbs. We also got what I saw. Footprints.
Footprints. A man's. Large.
Special grindstones temporarily enhance your weapons. Grants damage bonus. Yeah, I got it. First updated. Fire starter. Follow the trail using nature sensors. Right. So he went along here. He was drunk. Or it's a bottle of alcohol or something.
Stinks of piss. And vodka.
Drunk, okay. The hen! You did it. That's a Guardian soldier here.
I have my eye on you, Nordling.
Yeah, I'm just working. Was it someone from this camp here? No, they took a boat.
Took off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail.
Okay, what does that marker say then? Probably like came out here somewhere. No? Oh, right back here, okay. Another
Something
boots.
jumped out of the rushes. Drowners. But he managed to escape.
Okay, find someone who was attacked by drowners recently. That might help. Give me a second. How come I never saw this before? What? The number to the left of an enemy's health bar shows its level. If it is red or marked with a skull, it means the enemy is much stronger than you. In such cases, it's better to turn back, arm yourself suitably, and gain a few levels by engaging this enemy's combat. Why am I fighting? Did I steal something? I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I stole. I did not mean to. No, they're shooting at me. Come to me, my horse. live to fight, hold left shift, run during combat. I'm dead. Bro, what did I steal? I'm pretty sure I stole something by mistake. And they just chased me down and killed me. Makes sense, but then I didn't know I was stealing. Give me at least a warning before. It wasn't even marked as red. It was just lying there, man, in a box. Spruce up the vineyard. Oh, what? I'm gonna get a vineyard. Oh, right, yeah. Well, I'm not very far off. So here, we saw this.
Something jumped out of the rushes. Drowners. But he managed to escape.
Attacked by drowners. He escaped. Then he walked along here. We saw this. Now, what does this mean? How is this looting?
Yes.
How do I know it's stealing?
Tracks lead back to the village.
Uh-huh.
Anyone want to go and jump in puddles?
No.
Bleeding, but not badly.
Oh!
Surface wound.
You ran into me, boy.
What do I got to do to get me a sword like that?
You don't want a sword like this. You gotta get all me. Is one of you do this?
Welcome to our ship.
Welcome to our shithole.
Trail ends here, but I'll recognize him by his wounds.
Well, I was here already. Are you wounded? Oh, I saw this guy with the blood on his hand.
Drowner claw marks. It's gotta be him.
Nap. Talk to the suspect.
Nasty wound. Run into a drowner?
What the fuck do you care?
Whoa, our arsonist's a charmer too. Come on, Smith wants to talk to you.
You want a fist
I
fight? me?
don't talk to a non-human. Sons of bitches all, and dwarves are the worst. Greedy little magpies, do anything for gold they will. They forge the blades the black ones put to our throats, am I not right?
No, you're not.
Listen, we can work this out man to man. I give you gold, you don't turn me in. My mum died a while back and I sold her tools. I've spent some,
On alcohol.
but what's left is yours.
No chance.
Magpies and dwarves might be greedy, but I'm not. Can't buy me.
And I'll beat your fucking mug to a pulp!
Yeah, we'll see. Calm down. Come with me.
Calm down. Now follow me.
Yeah, I'll do that. Escort the arsonist back to the blacksmith. Come on, I know you're all stunned.
I gotta go. Apologize.
Come on. There you are. I should have just beat you up, huh? You're walking very slowly. Can you like run or something? Little too slow for my liking. Come on. Get moving. Take forever, why don't you? I get it. You're a little boozy. I guess no one really suspects anything because he's always drunk, apparently. Oh, he is drunk a lot.
My dad had a sword once too. Fiddlesticks.
Can't whistle? Oh, you'll learn. Well, it's not really a very required thing, whistling. I mean, I could never whistle. It didn't really bother me. Come on. Cross the dang road. This way, Mr. Nap. Alright. So you've been here 50 years, huh? You probably knew most of these people when they were kids. It's kinda messed up. The dwarves also, I believe, live longer than humans. Like elves as well, and obviously literally very long. In you come. Alright, Willis.
Get out of my sight, Nap.
We got him.
Up and at him.
What's going on?
Here you go. One village pyromaniac in the flesh.
Nap? You? I knew your mum for years. Charged her nary a copper. This is how you repay me. I've had enough. Hey, soldier. A minute of your time, please.
No! Willis, I beg you, I was drunk. Didn't know what I was doing.
You did it
I've
anyway.
told you, Master Willis. We will help you rebuild once reinforcements come. The supplies have been ordered.
Not what this is about, mate. This here's the arsonist. A witcher found him.
The forge was important to the garrison. Destroying it was sabotage. No trial needed here. Just a tree.
Oh, he's dying. Well, harsh punishment.
Harsh as punishment goes.
But deserved. You know, I hated the Black Ones at first, like everybody else did. Now I'm thinking they might just bring order to this place. Teach these layabouts some manners. But enough about that. Your reward.
They do seem better than the, I don't know,
Man,
with the North.
I managed to save some things from the fire. Anvil's still whole, so I'm sure I can bang something out on it. You need anything, let me know. Give you a good price.
Alright, how much is that? 20 crowns? Cheapo, man. You're cheaping out on me.
A return customer. Welcome. What can I do for you this time?
Show me your wares, I guess.
Show me what you got.
I sold all the swords, unfortunately. What are these? Cavalry diagrams. Ooh. Well, that's a lot of them. What the hell is this? Lesser glyph of infusion. We also got shirt, saddle, and saddle bags. I already got saddle bags. Right? Yeah. I got Temerian saddlebags. Are they better than this one? Nope. Alright, same shit. Cavalry boots, trackers trousers. Are there 2 cavalry boots? Yeah, you got multiple. What the hell is this? 54 armor. 10% resistance to piercing, bludgeoning, and slashing damage. It's a magic item. 82 gold. Cavalry gauntlets require level 6, level 8. Let's not buy stuff we can't do stuff with. We could craft. Oh, on the left side of the screen is a list of crafting diagrams in your possession. Click on category to select it. On the right is a screen detailing description. Okay. Components you need. Craftsmen need to eat 2. To craft an item, you must pay them for their services. If you have enough coin, press enter. You need to find a craftsman with the right specialty, armorer, blacksmith, etc. for a certain type of for the type of item you wish to craft, and with enough skill to craft an item of its quality. Some items can be dismantled in order to obtain new crafting components. To dismantle an item, go to a craftsman. Use a dismantle panel. Alright, so he needs cured leather. You can buy it for 63 gold. Leather scraps and wire. Medium weight gear increases armor, 30 armor. We got all sorts of crafting stuff. Okay, oh, whatever.
I'd like you to forge something for me.
If a craftsman has a component you're missing, you can buy it immediately. I saw. If you want to see a list of components and ingredients required for a given formula or diagram, you can pin it, right? And it will show it. I see. What about dismantle? There was dismantling stuff. I saw it somewhere around here. Oh yeah, press this and then dismantle. This panel allows you to dismantle unwanted items, recover some components they are made of. Items are shown here. What will be removed? How much it will cost? Alright, so timber and string, twine, leather scraps, wax string. Meteorite silver will give me meteorite ingot and silver ingot. I guess you can separate it. Monster blood from ghoul's blood. We don't need to do any of this right now. Farewell.
So long.
Alright, so we solved that. People will hate him even more though, that's true.
Going like this on the boat.
bulbs, I mean the flowering bulbs. I was gonna smash that door, by the way. What the heck? Royal lineages of the south, the north, sorry. Cyrilla Fiona Ellen Rhiannon, born in 1251, heiress to the throne of Sintra, Princess of Burgundy and Duchess of Sodden, heiress to Innes Ard Skellig and Innes Anne Skellig, and suzerain of Atri and Abiara, daughter of Pervita, see Pervita Fiona Ellen, and Ursion of Ellenwald, see Amir Vas Emiris, granddaughter of the famous lioness of Sintra, Queen Calanthe, see whatever. A shipwreck occurred during a journey from Sintra to Skellig, which took the lives of the Urchion and Perveta. Cyrilla's further upbringing was then entrusted to her grandmother. In 1260, afraid of the looming Nilfgaardian threat, Queen Calanthe sent Cyrilla to the court of King Erwil, see Erwil of Verdun, where the heiress of Sintra was to marry the heir to the throne of Verdun, Prince Christian, see Christian of Verdun. Though allying with Verdun and gaining the aid of that realm's army was at that time Calanthe's top priority, no marriage ever occurred, and Cyrilla returned to her grandmother's court. In 1262, during the so-called Sintra massacre, Cyrilla went missing. I believe I took her. So you got like a little cultish thing here, right? That's fine, I guess. I don't really care about what you worship, as long as you got money. Can't read those papers, not important. Honeycomb. Someone needed honeycombs in large quantities. Dried fruits. Nothing else. One out.
I think those plums are wreaking havoc on my gut. Ours is a decent village.
Yeah, I mean, did you set fire to someone's house? Pretty indecent if you ask me. Locked door. That's a novel idea. You don't mind if I take some emeralds from you, do you? How about some water and Everlade? Some alcohol?
Sleep, child. Sleep. Sleep will lend you strength.
She's a fever. Has fainting spells. She's in a bad way, Master. A bad way.
Can I help her?
She's a fever.
Okay,
Has
I can't.
fainting spells. She's in a bad way, Master.
Odalin,
Bad
oh.
way.
Hello.
Greetings, good man. Having trouble with your well? That's what I read.
Aye. 'Tis haunted. Has been for a good 20 years.
20? So why'd you put out a notice just now?
'Cause earlier on we drew our water from the river. But so many corpses floating in it after the battle it's turned noxious. My daughter Mandy drank half a pitcher. Felt dreadful ill, can't keep nothing down. She grows worse by the day.
Needs good water? Alright.
Herbalist claims you fight a fever with drink. And not beer nor cider, but water. Clear, pure water. And where am I to get that if not from the well? But first, the ghost's got to be driven away. And it don't let any man near.
Okay, describe the ghost, yeah. It's kind of like my job.
This ghost. Describe it for me.
Well, it's awful frightening. Awful.
Okay.
I meant, what does it look like?
Yeah.
It looks like a woman, but fresh from the grave. Wears a dirty dress, all rags, its skin flaking off its bones, and it howls like it's suffering.
Some wraith. Or maybe an alp.
If you don't wallop it, Master, if you don't take care of it, that is, it'll come kill me daughter.
Let's talk about my reward.
I feel for you, but this is my job.
Yeah.
So let's talk about my pay.
Something not right with the coin.
So, to haggle for a higher reward, choose an amount using this and confirm it by clicking the mouse button. If your counterparty accepts the offer, you've made a deal. If your offer is too high and a counterparty will grow annoyed, push too hard and he or she will break off negotiations. Oh. So I can ask for 29. How about 25, huh?
That settles it then.
Oh. Alright, I'll help you.
Fine, I'll help. Where's this well?
In Havel. A settlement on the heights.
Is it far?
It's abandoned now. No one ventures there on account of the ghost being about. Drive it off. Please.
It can't be very far if you go get it. Devil by the well. Missing in action, collect them all. Devil by the well. Malicious beings usually haunt the ruins of castles, fortresses, or as a last resort, towers. The Wraith of White Orchard, however, chose a much more Cotronian site for its haunting. A well, a white orchard peasant by the name of Odlan wanted someone to chase off the phantom, and Geralt accepted the job. Of course, this is my job. Every important location will be on your world map. To jump to your current objective, press tab. Scroll the map, hold in this. Yeah, available quests. You can see a list of objectives. You currently track quests. You can switch with them. See a minimap showing overview of the region. Okay, whatever. Alright. Oh my god. Is this... The Nilfgaardians are over here? Insanity. Ransacked village. They sought most of the villagers in the beds, but the lucky few fled to the woods and nothing left to return to. Crossroads. Wesong Bridge. You got the inn, notice board. Got all sorts of locations here. This is probably the settlement they're talking about. Okay, I think it's not that far then. Or maybe it's this. You know what? 1 second. Quests. If I go to this and track it, then it should... Okay, it is this one. Alright. You know what? Let's finish this off then. You got like petals and all. Hello, soldiers. Good day to ya. I'm not doing anything bad. Let's walk in here. Come here to
Got
fetch
a
your
lump
son.
of bread today.
The wild hunt in the heavens always heralds war.
That's a boomer. Key required. What? Well, it's got nothing in here. Oh, it's got stuff in there. What the hell? Smash the door. No one's around. Oh, bullshit. It's a wooden door. Just smash it. You know what? Come here, Horch. We could kill you guys, I suppose. Okay, so it's not very far at all. New marker, abandoned village. Oh god. Yeah, fast travel. Special markers, 1 default marker, 10 special markers. Okay. No, you should like leave, honestly.
The infamous well.
There it is.
Strange. No sign of a ghost. Maybe it only shows at a certain time of day.
Find evidence of your spirit's presence in your vicious senses. Oh, I got some mushrooms here and white metal petals. Silver and some bread.
Bodies
Next day.
dried to a crisp. Signs of burns.
Is it a flammable ghost? Does it shoot fire out of its fingertips? Some Jarana petals. Oh, this house is full of stuff, huh? Got a doll. I suppose at this time they would be quite valuable, right? They all have to be handmade. There's no factory pumping out dolls by the million. Alright, nothing else in this house. It's a nice little village, quaint. Oh, we got some kind of herbalist, obviously, and florist. Okay, so it's all different kinds of currencies in this game too. It's pretty fun. It's not just one currency does all. Alright, no one's gonna shout at me for taking all of this stuff. It's just lying in an abandoned village. Give up your right to this when you abandoned this place. Yo, that's a beautiful sky, by the way. Just gotta say, man. Gotta appreciate some things in life. And in games, too. Okay, dog tallow, elemental essence. Where did you get elemental essence? Nobody knows. More black magic stuff. And a yellow
Journal.
diary.
Might be useful.
We read it. Yellow diary. It's a long one. 27, 3, 12, 50. So 27 March. Okay. It happened. Volker sent a petition of our grievances against the Lord to the court at Vizima. Listed all the harm he's done us. The Lord was bad. How he killed John for not taking off his cap quick enough. How he trampled our fields when drunk with nary a thought of repayment. How he barged in during Peter's wedding and demanded his right to the first night. What? Now we finally got what we begged militarily for in our prayers for so long. The judge recognized our grievances and waived all our bonds and duties to the Lord. We can finally strike out on our own. At last we can live as free men. Alright, so the Lord was horrible apparently. 12-4 1250, the first day of our freedom. Hovel's not much of a village yet, but to my mind it's better than the most fantastic place. Walker fumed our home with hazelwood smoke to drive out evil, buried a marten under the gate to make sure no thieves cross our threshold, and he gave me a bracelet, loveliest I've ever seen. Mother said it's foolish to spend so much on a bauble when we haven't plows or nor hoes, and that we ought to return it to the merchant. Oh, my dead body, I'll never take it off. It'll always be there to remind me of Volker, of how happy we were that day. Volker sent a petition. Okay. And so this is probably a female lead, writing. 23. Okay. They say the Lord is coming to see us, that he wants to make a deal, to beg us to return to the village. They say he's calmed since his son died, that he's not as quick to anger about small slights. Well, we'll see. One way or another, I have no intention to move 1 inch from here. I guess the Lord just marched and killed them all because he was angry. As I guess lords are wont to do. So if it is this lady, the ghost is a female, so it makes sense. This could be her...
Grass around the well scorched.
Her diary.
All signs point to a noon wraith.
Noon wraith. Read the entry about
Noon
noon
wraith
wraiths.
won't stray too far from the well.
Devil by the water.
Noon wraith won't stray too far from the well.
So we gotta read something in the bestiary. Current location, specific icons. When you select one of the icons, there's so many tutorials. My God, I get it. I'll figure it out. Don't worry. All the right ingredients, description of item you've created into categories. Click on required formula to select it. Okay, I got it. Yellow diary, brother missing. Royal lineages and Toussaint. Miraculous guide to Gwent. Tutorials, bestiary, specters. Noon wraiths. They are vulnerable against bomb, moon dust bomb, spectre oil, and Yidrin signs. Despite what is commonly thought, peasants do not interrupt their labors at midday to get out of the sun. They do so to avoid noon wraiths. Vlad Remond, peasants and their customs. On particularly searing summer days when the sun reaches its zenith, wraiths will at times appear, resembling sun-scorched women dressed in long white robes. These are noon wraiths, the spirits of young women and girls who died violent deaths right before their weddings. Driven mad with pain or anger, they wander the fields searching for their unfaithful lovers or backstabbing rivals, though they will kill anyone who does not get out of their way in time. They are often held in this world by some object of intense emotional significance. That is why if one ever finds a wedding ring or torn veil in the middle of a field, one should not pick it up, but instead back away as quickly as possible. So I guess we're gonna find her bracelet or whatever. Devil by the well. The residents of White Orchard had suffered more than their fair share of misfortunes. Passing armies had trampled their spring planting, a griffin had been abducting their livestock, and the rotting icing on this painful cake, a noon wraith haunted a nearby well. No wonder the locals called this final evil a devil. The Witcher could sense something bound her to this place, and that in order to send her off into the ethereal realms, he would first need to learn her secret. Once that was done, he would have to prepare for battle, and a noon wraith is a demanding opponent. She can disorient her victim by blinding him and creating mirror images of herself. These copies slowly suck the victim's life energy, while their mistress remains untouchable. In order to defeat her, the Witcher could not rely on his silver sword alone. The Ytrin sign would also be needed to trap her and force her to take on material form.
Something's tied the Noonwraith to this place. An object. Something she needs before she'll leave this world.
Probably the bracelet, if you ask me. I took everything, there's nothing here. Find out what does it, nothing here. Yeah, I already looted everything beforehand. Yep, nothing here. Oh wait, something there? Okay, no, nothing here. And this place as well. So yeah, I read the journal from here. This was not here before.
A man. Stabbed with a knife. Died on the spot. Animals fed on his body. Picked his skeleton clean. More blood stains over there. But it's not his blood. Blood stains. Barely visible. Someone was dragged this way. Someone who was still alive.
Huh. So I guess the Lord came in and did all this, stabbed him, killed him, and then took her somewhere. Oh. What do we got?
Palm prints in blood. Small hands. A woman's. Someone dragged her out. She was wounded. Fought for her life. No body in sight, but might still find some tracks. Under the right conditions, bloodstains can remain visible for decades. Another print by the well.
Was she dumped in there? Use witches senses to examine the well. Right, so her husband, or to-be husband I suppose, was the one who filed the petition.
Bloodstains. Almost faded. But the line's taut. Something's not right.
Something's hanging by this, huh? Oh,
A corpse. Hanged by the bucket rope. Woman the journal belonged to. Must be.
Oh, we pulled her out.
Wide pelvis, small jaw. A woman. Around 30 judging by the teeth. Left arm's missing. Need to cremate the remains. Gotta find the object that binds her to this place before I do, though. Was she wearing the bracelet from her husband? Might be why her arm fell off.
It was that heavy?
Gotta jump down there. Hope I don't break my legs.
There's water in this well. Alright. Is this how wells are? Is this seriously just like a giant place filled with water? That doesn't seem right to me. Like this. We'll jump out here. Got some puffballs here. Excuse me, can I climb up? I can gather stuff. There's stuff down here for sure. Oh wow. Optima Mater. Alright. I'm running out of breath. I'll surface. Ornate bracelet. That is, here we go. Complete a quest. Find a way out of the cave. Alright. Oh.
Lucky not to come up empty-handed. A bracelet with an inscription.
That's a big bracelet, okay. I see.
To Claire, from Volker.
Right, that's the one.
Bracelet must have belonged to the woman in the well.
Indeed.
Lovely craftsmanship, but I'll have to burn it with the body to get rid of the Noonwraith for good. Better do it near the well.
Where does this lead? Nowhere. is the cave. That is the plan. Although there's no way out. Is the rope down here? No. I thought maybe there would be like a cave here. Oh, there is. It's probably down, isn't it? Yeah, okay, I see. Can I use these bubbles to breathe? Can he swallow these bubbles? No. We can't head on up. Dive on down again. Coming out in the ocean, I hope. No, this is a very risky thing to do, by the way.
Need to prepare for this fight. Brew some leaf oil. Drink some potions.
There's like a dang treasure something inside there. Cavalry trousers for free. Don't mind if I do, honestly. I wouldn't mind some cavalry trousers. Can I wear them? Required level 1. Okay, I can. And they're better than my current trousers, which are just hunting trousers. This is a hunting... No, this is Scare Moran armor. Which is not very good, which is always weird. Alright, so I'll put on some cavalry trousers. Just like dusting it off. 6 armor compared to 4. That's good. A little fishing hut here. Fishing net, fishing rod, makes sense. Another dead body here, but no ghosts. A pearl. Steel short sword. 30 to 36 damage. It's better than my 22. Okay, it is better. What the hell? -3 hammer? Is that durability? Yeah, okay. So it is better. Might as well. The Witcher's steel sword is not as good as the steel short sword, which honestly, embarrassing. Come on, Witchers. Really using trash equipment? I guess supposed to be like the elite warriors of the world. And your dang weapons are worse than a sword I just found in a dang crate. Prepare to fight the wounded and light a fire by the well. What preparation do I need to do? Well, the Noonwraith contract, I don't know if I need to, but the bestiary, the Noonwraiths are vulnerable to spectre oil. Light a fire to destroy the Noonwraith's bones and bracelet. Burn body. Oh, let's just examine. Alright. Well, if I can get some spectre oil, I might as well. How do I meditate? Oh, space meditation. No, that's not right. Okay. Alchemy. Okay, that's correct. Bombs, oils. Spectre oil. I'm gonna need Anargia. It's only 10%. Okay, get out of here. I don't need to take damn 10%. I'll be fine without it. Burn this dang body. Should we gather wood or something? I don't think the bones will burn. I'm just saying.
And the bracelet.
You got some wood? Gather some wood.
Igni.
I don't see any wood, my man. Oh, it turned green. It's night. You can't come out here. Okay. Okay, we didn't put any wood. Alright. That's a long tongue you got there.
Hey, Think it worked?
Okay, I gotta use the sign. The Yidrin sign. Hey, come on over. Excuse me. Hello. It went away, you piece of shit. Right here, right here. Yeah, come on. So you have to be inside the trap for me to always use it. Ow. That hurt. What the hell do you mean? She's in the trap. I roll away. I cast Yidrin. Give me my life force. Stop this. Bro. Could you like get inside this circle, please? Thank you. Alright. How dare you? Teleported? Just because you're a ghost, you can teleport now? Stabbed in the back. Oh, I killed it. Alright.
She's gone. For good.
Nope. Put your sword away. Noonwraith mutagen, light essence of wraith, emerald dust, and a trophy. Alright. Return to Orland for the reward. Alright. Quick sort me. So we got 6 florins and 61 orens. What good that does to me. And where's the trophy? I do not see it. Is it a quest item? Obviously not. Crafting component. Can I put it on? Oh, this is probably no. That's the essence. Where the hell is the trophy? Alright, that thing is gone. Blind? Am I blind? Probably blind. Do I have a, oh, I have a trophy thing right here. Ah! 5% bonus experience from humans and non-humans. Sharp trophies to your saddle receive a bonus. Strap trophies, okay. Oh, and you know what? Why am I just hanging with this on my person? Put those saddlebags in there. Hell yeah. So we got a saddle. 20 stamina. Can we ride like bareback without a saddle? Maybe. Hi, Roach. Mission complete.
Come on.
You can just follow the path. You won't get tired. I'll just, while I'm on, yeah, I'll just drink some water. That should heal me up. And I believe it doesn't weigh anything, so that's good. And I'll have another sip. And that does it. Can get out of the way, soldier? Nope, I'll drive around here. Don't worry about me. Hey, you can go get some nice water from the well. I did it. You can hand me your 25 orens now.
Job done. The well was haunted by the ghost of a woman who was killed there. I drove it away.
I just hope every unburied wretch don't start haunting us. Well, that battlefield's gonna cause us a heap of trouble.
If
It
they
might
do,
anyway.
you know who to contact. Meanwhile, Claire, Volker, names ring a bell?
I don't know him. Though I did hear our herbalist Tamira mention a Claire once. Same one, maybe? Your reward, Master Witcher. The gold I'd hid away for Mandy's dowry. Without you, she'd never have lived to wed. Now, there's hope for it, at least.
No. What do you mean to keep the
How
boy?
about that? Never expected to get a dowry.
Nor did I suppose I'd ever give one to a witcher. Strange times these, wouldn't you say? Strange and
So
sad.
crowns are Temerians, okay. I'm not gonna just do everything for free. Quest complete, contract, devil by the well. Alright. Yeah, start doing everything for free. Everyone's gonna expect I'll do everything for free. So now it works. It turns out the devil haunting the well was a Noonbraid, the ghost of a young woman who had died a sudden and cruel death. The witcher found her body hanging from the well's bucket rope and nearby a bracelet that must have belonged to her while she lived. Destroying the object broke the tie binding the poor woman's ghost to this world and allowed Geralt to chase it off once and for all. Alright. This probably is like a hunt, this is like a main mission, I see. Like a side mission type thing. Well. I guess I forgot to loot your house properly, my man. Forgive me. Arrgh! Got a boy as well. And another man? Who the hell is this? No, whatever. Alright, so cow's eye, crow's eye. I mean, I'm sure these are like weeds to you, right? Like you're not really growing these. Because like then me grabbing it doesn't really cause much of a problem to you, does it? Alright, let's do this one. Someone searching for a loved one. Take me there, horse. Take me this way. Okay, and then this way. You know what? Gallop.
Let's go.
Alright, it's not in the village.
Whoa there, Roach.
There's a bunch of houses and all here. You know, where there's houses, there's probably loot. I'm a big fan of the loot. What's going on? Dark iron ingot, huh? Seems useful. Alright. Good enough haul, I suppose. I'll leave your chickens as they are. Oh, hey, look at this. Chest outside. Steel and dimeritium ingot. Oh, I'm getting stung. What the heck, man? Can I toss a knife at them or something? You know what? Yeah, how do you like that? I do not care. I'm just singeing about a bunch of the floor. Oh, come on. You know what? Mark this dang thing. How do I put a marker down? Custom marker. Nah, but like not the custom one, like a special one. Yeah. Put like a blue one in here. Yeah. You can remove this one. How do I remove custom marker? I wish to remove this marker. Oh, there you go. Just right click. Alright. Good. So when they tell me later on, hey, find beehives and bees, I can be like, oh yeah, you want beehive and bees? Got you freaking covered, my mans. Turn this shit around. Let's go. got some stuff in here, huh? I'll take it all. What the hell is going on here? Another freaking beehive. Bees. You can use art sign, drive them off for a while, or the igni sign will kill them with a blast of fire. Okay, you know what? Goodbye, bees. Hell yeah, brother. I do like burning some bees. Alright. But boy, I'm gonna end the episode soon. Just trying to see. Oh, this is where we ran into the merchant man. His card was here. Right, still here. I got some like animals.
Take it easy.
Like a big brick bridge. Don't know for what exactly. This is around here. But there is an undiscovered location. Over there.
Move it.
But we'll go there later. Can you like go?
Run, Roach.
Like, what is this? Oh, smuggler's cache. Nice find, I guess. Well, I guess we'll stop using it now. Ah, hello. Don't know what that is. It's a good find, I guess. Probably a lot of expensive stuff here. It's in a smuggler's cache, so. Another one. What does this say? Nobody knows. But we can. Right. Not the smartest idea, huh? Igni probably makes a lot more sense on a wooden barrel. Ah! Oh my. Geralt the eye jumper, huh? Alright, so this is marked on the map as well. Yeah, little smuggler. Smuggled goods have been hidden here. Well, not anymore. Undiscovered location, undiscovered location. It's the abandoned village. So we came from here. We drove like... Why did we drive here anyway? We should not have. Should have gone here. Anyway, whatever. I'll just save the game for now. Save me. And I'll see you all in the next one.